In the search for religious freedom, churches of peace in Jawor and Świdnica. A conflict between Catholic and Protestant states broke out in 1618, and the war continued for 30 years. After the war, the town of Jawor in Silesia in southwestern Poland, whose residents were mostly Protestant, were to be governed by the Catholic Habsburg family. Building a Protestant church at that time seemed impossible. The architect Albert von Sabisch took up the challenge. The local lord asked him to use timber, straw and soil as building materials so that the church could not be used as a fortress. The church in Jawor was completed in just a year despite the conditions imposed. Sabisch adopted a theatre-like balcony structure so that up to 6,000 worshippers could go inside the church. The walls were decorated with paintings portraying scenes from the Old and the New Testaments for those who couldn't read. Sabisch built another church in Świdnica. The citizens here wanted an even greater church of their own. It was decorated in the Baroque style popular at the time. The central altar is adorned with carvings of the saints. It looks as if it's made of marble, but is actually only made of wood. This small room in the corner of the church is a reminder of previous religious tensions. The local lord used it to monitor the Protestants in worship to make sure they weren't plotting against him. Silesia has, over the centuries, been repeatedly invaded by foreign powers. The number of Protestants here today has fallen to 200. However, the churches of peace are still very much valued and protected. The two churches of Jawor and Świdnica have survived a series of wars. They are symbols of peace and freedom of faith.